So sometimes I get questions about not my long-term storage and not my immediate use pantry, but my kind of medium pantry. What do I do? How do I store my goods? And I actually store them in 5-gallon buckets. Because I cook so much, I go through an incredible amount of staples. And in this case, I'm showing you 3 different things. One is my all-purpose flour. This went into this bucket July of 2024. My Bob's steel-cut oats and my sushi rice, which I put in there in 2022, but I'm done, so I need to refill my bucket. So let's take a look at the flour. I love these Gamma lids. They spin on, they spin off. And in this case, I was able to get the whole bag of flour, and I just put it right inside. I freeze it first. I put it right inside. I've got a little container in here I use for scooping. I'm almost out of flour, so I'll have to replace that soon. But on the outside, I write what's inside and the date it went in. My Bob's steel-cut oats went in 2022. Again, I freeze this before I put it in here because we don't like weevils. I actually put the directions on the outside. Another cup in here. But what I also do is I take, this was a small bag of the same thing, and I just write on, or I put in the directions basically, and it's also got, you know, the fat and calories, etc., in here. Obviously, I don't eat this nearly as much as I go through flour. Again, another Gamma lid. This is actually a Gamma lid. This is a knockoff. You can tell by the 4 sections. So my sushi rice, I'm going to put in a new bunch of it. 1025, that's what it is now, and just updated that. I would prefer to put this whole container in here, but it ain't gonna fit, so I'm gonna need to pour it. All right, so I got it filled up. I actually scooped it because I really don't feel like cleaning up a whole gob of rice off the floor, and I may have oh, I got it perfect. All right, got that. I still have some in the bag, so I'll figure out where to put that. But this is really just how I do my medium-term storage. I'm sure somebody's going to comment on the buckets. Food grade, not food grade, not food grade. I have a friend who is the vice president of a pretty large plastics business, and he tells me that number 2 HDPE is pretty much the same as food okay, not food okay. They're really all food okay, according to him. I trust his advice, and I'm willing to take that chance. So far, so good. But you know, if you want to just stick with the food approved only buckets, that's fine. These Firehouse buckets used to have pickles in them. You get them from the Subway house where they make Firehouse subs. They sell them for $1 each. So there you go. But it takes a long time to get the pickle smell out. The only way to get the pickle smell out, no matter what you do and what you tell me, is to let it sit outside and air out and put water in it and use it in the garden and stuff. That's the only way I can find to get the stink out. These were never used before, except for my food use. So anyway, you do you, I do me, and that's how we do this. So let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.